didn't do 2 minutes worth of homework to identify who the software partner was in our firm. Not a deal killer, but something that, you know, you prefer to go in with the right connection right from the start. A VC firm, what they're looking for, opportunity to make 10 times or more on their money, that's important, and a place where you can put a significant chunk of your fund to work. We don't want to find opportunities where we can make 10 times our money if we can only put it to work in a $500,000 chunk, and it's not going to need any money after that. We want something that is going to be take $5 or $8 million and then turn that into $100, $150 million is the ideal type investment for us. You generally, by the time you're approaching venture capital firms, you want to have a team in place. You don't want it to be a one-man or a one-woman show at that point, because there's a lot of work to be done. You need to show that you can attract a strong team of individuals that have some entrepreneurial or larger company experience to help get the job done. Generally, VC firms are looking for folks who are going after big markets. It's usually defined as, in our industries, which are generally defined as healthcare and life sciences, is about 2/3 of our investing. The other 1/3 is in broad technology investing, anything from basic materials and clean technology to software and other IT businesses. But you want the opportunity, you know, if you're going to make 10 times or more on your money and you're starting with valuations at $5 to $10 million for companies, they better be going after big markets. It's not unusual that entrepreneurs present to us business plans that show them capturing 70 or 80% of their target market, but the reality is there are a lot of ticket firms out there. You know, nobody is going to get 70 or 80% of a market, and that's the reason that big markets are important. And a VC firm is looking for risks that can be mitigated or dealt with. The one misconception that I see in some entrepreneurs looking to raise money from venture capitalists is they think they have to present a business idea that apparently has little or no risk. One thing that venture capitalists hear that they hate to hear is nobody else is doing this. We have no competition. Because that doesn't exist in the real world. It usually shows that somebody hasn't done their homework. VCs want to help tackle risk. They want to identify it. They won't make their investment unless they've figured out what the key hurdles are to get over. But they want to be a partner with the entrepreneur in addressing some of those risks, whether it's hiring the right people, getting the right professional help, coming up with the right strategies, understanding your business to the point that you also see what the challenges are with it and can articulate those is really important when you're raising capital from any level. I guess I had one more slide than I thought, but did I touch on what you were looking for as far as some of the specific
Well, as far
numbers?
as your business is concerned with the healthcare industry.
Right.
Basically.
In our history is that we've spanned across technology businesses. About 2/3 to 3/4 of our investments are Dane County-based businesses. That's not by design, but you'll find consistently across the venture capital industry that venture capitalists like to invest in their own backyards. They don't like to have to get on planes to go to board meetings and stuff. So there's a reason why 65% of our industry is in Silicon Valley, because 65% of the technology startups are in Silicon Valley. And you could argue which one's the chicken and which one's the egg there. But most of the big ideas in Dane County that we've seen over the 20-year history of the firm have been on the life sciences side. The IT opportunities haven't been quite as big, but we feel like we're seeing just about all the opportunities in the area. And I should be broader than Dane County because I know I passed the Rock County sign on the way here, and we really do pursue the Wisconsin idea, and I'm a new Wisconsinite, so I'm learning that a little bit, but our linkage more than to Dane County is really to the university and the university system, and that's what's such a great economic engine and gives us exposure to a lot of potential investment ideas. And, you know, the fact that 2/3 of them have been in Dane County is, you know, more a coincidence that that's where the university is.
Do you have a lot of businesses at Research Park?
We do. You know, we're in the incubator building, and there's probably 40 companies in the incubator building. We've got 2 or 3 investments right.
Our guy does a lot of stuff. So our goal is we want to facilitate the interaction of entrepreneurial people, ideas, and resources. And to do that, or why we want to do that, is we